What's up guys, Duncan here, and today I'd like to give you a special tip that I believe will help you learn how to roll your R's. Now I know this is something that a lot of people have difficulty with, and it can be very frustrating, and you can feel like it's just impossible, and I do believe a lot of people do have that feeling of like, well, it's simply impossible for me, I just can't do it. Well, I had that same feeling before I had learned, but I was so determined that I ended up finding this special trick that helped me learn how to do it. So one thing that we need to talk about first is the general premise of what's going on with the tongue and air flowing out in order to create this sound. All right, so what's going on here? Let's say this is your teeth, and then you've got your tongue. The tongue is being kind of pressed up, kind of back here, but let's just kind of press it here. And if you have the air flowing out, the air is flowing out, what's causing the is the kind of light tension of your tongue kind of being placed up here. And the air's trying to get out and it's going. So that's what happening. It's from the, let's just sum this all up to, it's from pressure of the tongue against either the teeth or up here kind of right behind the teeth that is kind of restricting the air from being able to get out. And it's causing that sort of flapping kind of motion of the tongue. So I'll get right into the trick that I would like you to try that I think will be a first step to help you learn how to roll your R's. And that is to, instead of placing your tongue in the place that it's supposed to be, kind of behind the teeth here, place it up against your teeth. Like that. And then give like a hissing thing. Just keep in mind what you're trying to do is push air out of your mouth and have your tongue give kind of restriction to the airflow kind of coming out in order to cause that kind of action. So I'll show an example. So this is very sloppy. You're going to get spit all over your monitor. But basically, this is that quick, that is the tongue kind of. And that is just the first step you need. Just get it to where your tongue is used to having this motion as air is being pushed out. Get your tongue used to it, and then you can slowly try to start retracting your tongue back as you're doing it. And actually, I'm going to be honest with you guys, I learned this technique at my highest point of frustration. I was driving home. I'm thinking of all my friends laughing at me because I can't roll my R's, and like, Duncan, why don't you just try harder? Oh, he doesn't know how to do it. And I was just like, oh, these motherfuckers. And I was like, and I just started venting this air out of my mouth, just trying to get something, some sort of sound of like, and that's how it all started. And after that, I just started slowly kind of building it back to behind the teeth. All right, guys, I hope that was helpful for you. And please, I know it looks a little bit dumb. The faces I'm making as I'm trying to do this, it looks absolutely stupid. But please, if you don't know how to roll your R's, just give it a try, all right? By yourself, make sure you've got something to clean up all the spit from, off the monitor and the walls with as you try it out. And I believe that this will be the first step to getting you to learn how to roll your R's. Good luck. See you guys in the next video.